Hi, I'm Adam Beschizza. I was pretty much born and raised in the Newmarket area. My aunt actually trains in Newmarket, well, a small village just outside of Newmarket, and there with my other two cousins, we pretty much, from the ground up, we're on race horses, learning how to ride work, and it probably progressed into bigger things, and that's what all of us as children, we wanted to be riders, and my aunt had a big influence towards that, and that was a great stepping stone for me and both my cousins. It was actually very difficult, to be honest. The transition, the culture change was a bit of a shock, but I surrounded myself with the right people, and that usually goes to speak for itself, and they helped me through, and definitely put me in the right direction. And when we're working and even off the track, I had the good support group to pull me through.
And what about learning dirt races versus the grass races in Europe?
Riding the dirt is very different. It's all about picking your spot early, and turf racing is all about jumping, finding your position, getting the horse relaxed early. Usually consists of Indian file most of the time round there, and that's the way turf horses usually like to be ridden. But on the dirt, it's all about momentum and picking your right spot, and try not to get checked, basically.
And you had a very good year in 2021. You basically doubled your earnings. How did that feel?
No, it was a very big year. Sort of take it a bit for granted. It was a very busy year. We raced at several different tracks, and no, my agent worked very hard during the summer, and she can definitely take a lot of the credit there. But no, we rode a lot of fast horses, and we had a good number of winners, and no, very pleasing year. Yeah, to be honest, I didn't really know I was that close until John Dooley announced it, but yeah, I guess we've been creeping up on that number every year. I think we've consistently been riding 100 winners a year, which is great. But along with the numbers, we want to be winning some graded stakes now, and that would be definitely high on my goal list. Yeah. Definitely, Mum's on Strike. She was a huge platform into my career in America. She came at the right time, and she basically, I don't know, she may have given me my first stakes winner, but I think I ended up winning 5 times in her. But basically, she took me around America, and give me the good all-round view of what was to become in that division of racing.
And what about Monty Man?
Yeah, Monty Man also, he came at the right time of my career, and especially coming into the fairgrounds, making new connections, and Ron Fauché was kind enough to give me the opportunity to ride him, and no, he was a tricky ride, but he was very good on his day when you got it right, and I believe both of those horses I mentioned there, they bowed out in retirement on a win. So as you said, the legend of the Biscuit, I'm not sure how much of a legend is aligned along with it, but cut a long story short, when I was riding in England as a bug boy apprentice, I had to go into the steward's room, and along accompanied was my aunt, who I was an apprentice to, and basically they couldn't say my surname, my last name, and my aunt kindly said to the stewards who were struggling to say my surname, "It's Biscuit, sir." So she thought she was correcting them and being polite at the same time by being informal. So they got confused, and they said, "Okay, Mr. Biscuit, can we hear your view on or take on the race?" And she was in hysterics, and probably not the right place to be laughing and joking about a situation like that. But ever since then, I left the steward's room, and that joke got around, and yeah, I've been called Biscuit ever since.